Hey everyone, Eric Nelson here once again, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. Well, for today, I will be reviewing a very special book by the great Bardi Toto entitled Thinking Upside Down, Living Right Side Up. Now, I said that this will be a very special book, well, at least to me, because this is a self-help book. Now, why I think it's special is because before I read this book, well, I was critical and yet very harsh towards self-help books because now I'm going to be honest, I was a little biased against self-help books. I always felt, hey, people can help themselves, and if they can't, they can go to their family and friends for help, or and if they really do need help, like serious help, they can go to a psychiatrist. Well, little did I know, well, I did know, but I didn't really bother to think for myself that psychiatrists also write books on self-help. So you see, I was severely misguided on self-help books. But that's because, as I admitted earlier, I was very biased against them. Now, it wasn't until I caught the attention of the author Bardi Toto, and she actually sent me a free copy of her book, in which she signed for me over here. So once again, thank you, Bardi Toto. And also, thank you for waking me up on, not just on self-help books, but also on life too. And also how, in many ways, as I said, earlier, how, people can help themselves. And you know what? That's the only type of people that can help them, themselves, is themselves. However, we all need some sort of a guidance in life, especially if it's us, the ones that are holding our own, our, I'm sorry, if we all need help, especially if we are the ones who are holding us back, to wanting to perceive our goals. Yeah, and that's what a lot of she actually provides a lot of examples on how to overcome the obstacles that either we create ourselves, or that come in our ways, and we don't take them for granted, because as you will read in the book, obstacles are opportunities. Now, also, this self-help book is actually very different from others, because not only does she write in this book, but she also uses other people's writing, and of course, she writes down the author's name, and well, how it is structured is that each section of the book, or each chapter of the book, is by someone else. Now, the first one is by Bardi Toto. Now, actually, in order for all of you to get a better understanding of the book, here are the names of all of the chapters, and I have them here, actually, on this sheet of paper. The first one, which is by Bardi Toto, is Living a Life of Freedom, Not Excuses. The second one is The Value of Extravagant Desires. Everything in life starts with a decision. Remember the person you always wanted to be. You are a manifester. Shaping my hat. Live for a dream. The path to fitness, mind and yours. Keeping the faith. Have gratitude. Life is a terminal illness. All you have to do is ask. Yeah. To live or die, that is the question. Face the fear. Setbacks or stepping stones. Failing often is a great way to succeed sooner. Is your life an example or a warning? Ooh. Hold on to your dreams. Awaken your authenticity. I am a purple zebra. Beyond one dream. The biggest human temptation is to settle for too little. Lessons college doesn't teach. Learn them. Awakening to the fullest of life. The essence of strategy. Getting to the heart of getting things done. Live to laugh. Laughing is good. Turning pain into power. Staring into the face of madness called change. Wake up and smell the coffee. Stand up. Take charge of your life. Mission, I'm impossible. Loss, the learning experience that became the greatest gift. Loss is a great gift. Beyond our limits. Do not get stopped. Shake off your chains. Break free from thoughts that bind you. Happiness is a pair of shorts. When God calls. Extraordinary or committed, you decide. Enjoy the scenery of the detour. Obstacles are opportunities. They are. Because success is an inside job. This inside and that inside. Just before sunrise, a tribute to my mother-in-law. There are a couple of personal stories in here. Well, they all are personal, but even the title for that one is very personal. Be who you are, on purpose and without apology. Very strong. And to put a final punctuation on the book, the last chapter is plain and simple. Never give up. And that's what this book actually means. I mean, in all of the different chapters of the book, every single author or blogger, they all have great examples on how to overcome life's obstacles. But in the end, they all have the same message, which of course is the last chapter. Never give up. And that's, if you, and now from my own point of view, and I'm sure that this was listed in one of the chapters, but if you do give up on something, you are basically saying that you are not only weak, but that you are just throwing away something that you really want. Now, of course, if you have to give up for a really good reason, that's one thing. But if you just give up only because you feel like you really can't overcome the obstacle, or you really think you can't win, well, you are just giving in to, well, to the, to whatever is bad out there that is preventing you from achieving your dreams. And from my own perspective, you are contributing to laziness. Now, that's not what it says in here, but that's just my own point of view. But if you want to differ with me, or if you need help, or if you would like to read, or if you would just like to read a great book that not only helps people but also could 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 get a lot of people inspired to accomplish many great things. Uh, get this book. It's very simple to read, and actually the sections and the chapters of the book are very short, so it's very easy to remember where you left off. And actually, you can probably read this book in just one day. So you can basically pick this book up on Amazon and at any other major bookstore. And I hope to see you all at the bookstore or the bookstore.